after the touchdown. Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go. Here we go. 22 meters.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he stopped immediately there.
Here we go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Green jack. Red.
They're going to look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Ready?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action here on 1st down. And puts it on the carpet, it's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they're certainly playing their best football of the year.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
Right.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Ready.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Now back to throw. Got it over the man. It's Michael Gallup. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Strike. Check strike. Claw red. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's got it down to the 28. Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Striker, 3-3.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
But 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Black Ultra.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
He'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Now here's Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. Past the 20. Oh, he doesn't quite make it down at the 1-yard line. As close as he could possibly get, but still, what a return.
And, partner, not only is he kicking himself right now, He's going to petition the league for 99-yard fields. That's almost not fair to get it that far and not get into the end zone. Nevertheless, a great return.
Middle. Alert!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
10. Right.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Here we go. Set.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Buying time to his left. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know that pass was incomplete, but I'm awfully impressed with how he was able to maintain his vision because normally when you break out to the left that way, it narrows everything down, almost becomes a half-field read. But he's able to still see the entire playing surface and try to connect all the way back to the right.
Looking to throw. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. And he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a comfort for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Half 85.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
He'll look to throw. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
52 Bradford.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
52, 6, 7.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play.
Down. And cycle.
They'll look to throw here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. He's at the 30. 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. But a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick 6, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
Allen will try to throw for it. And he'll just get rid of it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on.
Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football.
And now here's another interception. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And now the Bills will bring the offense out onto the field and go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick-6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, 55 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. An extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Okay, ready?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
Come on, set.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
43 rail.
On play action, they'll throw. And my goodness, another interception. Kaiir Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
The goal was to score just before the break, but I'm not sure that a safety was how they expected to do it. But give the defenders credit. They saw how the series was starting out, and I think it increased their intensity. This was their chance to make a huge play before the half, and all they needed was one play to get it done.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
On the double.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Ready.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson.
Here we go.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They're going to try and throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
On ready.
They'll go to work with a little momentum following the free kick, 1st and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Ready.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They're going to look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They go back to Pollard on second down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
Down. Trouble, 38. Ready.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
Well, as far as third down plays go, that's not going to be one where you say, hey, let's run that one back.
No, I think right now the play caller, he's either circling that one or highlighting it or whatever to know not to call that one again. It's going to be a heck of a postmortem with the head coach to try and defend that one.
Watch it, 6. Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is...
You gotta choose. You like the top of you.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the street start to be the rebel. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help you get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. Hands Tito, she a pack. Finna, guaranteed. Move back. Type of view is that on the globe? It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that. In the mirror, oversold. Call me Reason A, a.k.a. Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't. Cough drop, tell them hard for their health.
Al fin han encontrado el negrito con los colorados, el mejor desde Colombia a los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todo, tu rapero favorito paniqueado, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate quién hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. This bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye, people.
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me.
Dude right there don't let up, man. Oh boy, don't let up for nothing. That's all he wanted, DBs and linemen. With the lower overall quarterback. Oh my, yo, just Jefferson on y'all. Gino go have to beat Russell Wilson today. I've been saying, why I can't see my uniform? They so garbage today. No, Gino. I don't care what they talking about. We got DK Metcalf. And Tariq Woolen. They should have gave Tariq Woolen a superstar trade. Honestly.
Between the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers.
You see how many times I can run the ball with Kenny Walker.
Packers has it teed up and off we go from Lambeau. A short kick taken at the 18.
Is it Kenny Walker your kryptonite? Let me see how many times I can run that move with Kenny. Oh, he got a man. What's good? Who know my living here? Good one. I ain't got nothing but speeches on this. What these boys right here? Watch this. We go out to work.
And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go back to what I was just saying. I can't believe old boy retired Carson. The running back.
Let's go
From the
now.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't be lying.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
I ain't asked y'all to put it up.
Hold ready.
2nd and 4.
18, pioneer.
Smith. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
We gotta work on right there.
Looked like he was in the pick, but instead,
Hold on, more right there.
A shotgun shotgun snap for Smith. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Come on, big dog. Get out the way.
Losing yardage back at the 35. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing is Smith. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Ah, it's me. I tried him. I tried him. I tried him, Coach. It's me.
Disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there.
I forgot they got me here.
If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy.
For real. Let's see.
You saw the end result.
Real Taylor, you got to roll. Brian Brooks and Kobe Bryant got to stay right there. I can't believe them nigga mama named Kobe Bryant. They must have had a bid or something going on.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, 300. Yeah, 300. Hey, 88. Box it.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Get right. No. Hey, 30. Back north.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense...
Boy, at first the beginning of the year, it wasn't like that. Morgan dive on him more. I thought they took it out.
Think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers got Dobbs over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, 300. Yeah, 300.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
I don't know where in the world my knees got bumped out. Come on.
He'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones.
Hit my bag. I hit my bag turn, coach.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Oh my God. Jalen Ramsey going to the Dolphins.
Now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
That's crazy. He finna go over there with Tyree. Oh yeah, we don't stand a chance now.
And able to get this across the
Crazy, we ain't getting nobody.
as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
And they ain't getting that. I know what the Rams. I mean, the Rams they trying to clear some cap, cause I ain't supposed to let what's the call retire. That's the case. Oh, Donald. They ain't getting that but tight end Hunter Long at a 2023 third rounder. What?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Yeah, what that is.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
That's all that is. Most times, yeah.
They like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
Man, this open edge, man. I see. I might start running this shit.
He kept it himself.
All right there to be Kenny Clark.
After one,
Big Kenny Clark just crazy. That's all that is. That boy, I see why they do run there on Peyton Manning all game.
Ready up. 19 Wyatt. Rig alert. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Smith.
No way.
Had the right idea.
No way.
To the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to leave this.
Ain't no way, Mark. Oh, he got the what you call.
Get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
That more tall.
That's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks him.
That's so tall.
See any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience.
Good boy, he didn't jump over them.
I think this defense is
Gino, boy.
and they're holding the upper hand.
He trying. Oh, I gotta say. Gino.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's going to launch this
No
deep
trying.
for Watson. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson, 42 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Man, ain't no way them boys finna get old, boy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino. And this one too low.
Boy, Gino get that mug out slow.
1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something
Yeah,
here.
dog, Gino.
This offense so far on third down,
That's
just 1 for
ridiculous.
3 thus far.
I ain't
This
trying
is
to hype
3rd
that,
and
man.
10. And he finds his target. It's
No.
Marquise Goodwin.
Who is Mr. Douglas over here think he's something about? Hold on.
And inside the 45. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
All good thing he want to hit him up here play. Boy, too aggressive for me. Way too aggressive, coach.
From the 38, Smith. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
We're turning in right there.
That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Talking about Gino bleeding blood.
Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Gino out here breathing blood, dog.
First and 10. Throwing now is Gino. Left side here taking.
Nah, they ain't gonna do DK like that.
And he's gonna be brought down.
They ain't doing DK like that. DK eat them type of hit. We ain't letting this slide.
From the 16, Smith.
Yeah, I know about him. We gonna go jump and get that more like Tarzan ourselves.
Just outside the 10.
He gonna jump all over the place. We ain't allowing it.
It's 14-0.
I'm gonna start running this on the bots though. I should have ran this against Big Rob. I'm kinda liking it, not gonna lie.
Gino down to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
See redraw going. See what he do in the red zone. Yeah, I like it.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Geno Smith scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end.
Boy, if I had Lamar, I'm finna pick it up. Boy, send me Lamar. I'm gonna start running this game. Send Jermaine, send Lamar for Josh Allen.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field.
Right about it.
Because remember,
He showed like what to do.
Both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into
He showed like what to do that.
every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And they get him.
Oh, this small right here slow. Why do I got him in?
On play action, it's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Tunyon. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, we trying to do to him, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, check 26. 50.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete to Dobbs. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
No.
Quarter number 2.
Oh, no. So, like, what the
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers completes it again to Dobbs. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
26. Here we go.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Oh, that's that's not open.
On that snap,
That's not open at all.
after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers to throw once more. He'll complete this one to Watson. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and he wanted to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape for the first.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers. As the first half is winding down, and the Packers will extend their lead here.
Man, them boys finna get rounds. Boy, them boys finna act crazy, man. Rounds in the howl. He up the howl. With those, what's the boy you got? Chubb over there.
Remaining in this first half as the kicks away. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I know Jalen Ramsey. I mean, not man, but excited.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
I'll be ready to go, Bob Ramsey.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he takes his
you know, you can get a job done when it's time to get it out of there. I know that.
It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
You just got to get it out of there. That's all.
To throw is Smith. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Trap 50, trap 50. Hey, guys. Let's go.
The final shot here before break. Smith. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Well, the release that mom so slow. It's crazy. Riggs is terrible.
It's 3rd and long.
And that's why Riggs is terrible.
And he'll get it up to the 33.
Riggs is terrible. Ain't nobody throwing the ball this slow, dog.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next
Over.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. And
Over.
A lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Over.
The ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half, was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
Over.
Hey, 88.
We sending them dogs.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Pick it.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks
Let's go get a bucket.
Get the football back in outstanding field position.
Let's go get a bucket.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's go get a bucket.
19 right.
Oh, I said
19 tight.
Now Gino on 1st down.
Ah! I tried to get a bucket with her.
And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Oh, my God.
Lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come.
You know, I got to learn the adjustments for this.
Came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, Jordan. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
That's a script, man. They might hit that ball right there. It's a script, coach. Don't do me like that.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Ridiculous.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Never know what you'll get out the run game on this ball.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes.
I don't even supposed to be in front of him, coach.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Rodgers throws.
Man, how did man just beat Woolley off the line? Come on, gang, stop it. Man, 99 speed y'all more. That's cover.
To the tune of 35 yards. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Oh, Woolley ain't doing nothing, man. They supposed to have you with a tree. You supposed to be explosive.
3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
He be playing it more every game. I ain't surprised. Boy, I ain't finna let you keep beating them like they keep doing that. Mahomes. Mahomes out there. Act like he can't throw a bad pass.
Out of the gun, Smith. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
I don't know if they can't throw a bad pass. I'm finna quit this mug too. We gonna see that. But you ain't talking about nothing, dog.
Back to throw. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he is is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
They trying to keep it Metcalf. Metcalf, he one on one though. I ain't gonna lie. Metcalf one on one where
Smith on first down.
We got him, Metcalf.
Toward the back of the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 35 yards. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide.
Oh, there was a dot. I ain't gonna lie, Gino. I might give you an upgrade. I mean,
because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They match a hole in there and successfully.
Gino just threw that ball so on point. It's crazy.
Another play. Time has expired.
Oh.
This third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Myers now to kick it away.
Oh, I wish I had D. Why I give up old boy and what's called for DK Metcalf.
Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next.
You say you should have got the autograph when you seen him.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
DK.
On play action. Now Rodgers.
DK one of them guys.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about
Man, so, man, you saw what he did? Yeah, he just jumped up and caught that ball and told dude to throw it up. DK. He just told, it wasn't in the game, it was just like, he was doing the all-star break and stuff. Man, he told dude to throw that mug up. Dude want to jump. Yeah, no. I'm gonna see the video. I'm gonna see the video.
He's gonna launch this deep for Watson.
Nigga at that mom.
And they've got this down to about the
Nigga went straight in like he floated. Still was crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
With accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance, according to Next Gen Stats. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
My daddy.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another second and goal. Jones is in.
Oh, you just fired on him in the end zone.
I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition.
Hey, that man back in here, man. I'm sliding in the end zone.
The book, doesn't it? Because 2 scores already. Just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Ooh, boy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick.
Well, should I play Call of Duty? I think everybody watching the Memphis game.
From the 10.
I'm finna watch that more.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a
The Memphis game, Memphis versus Houston. It's a what's called championship. They in the championship game. The Memphis versus Houston played 50 times this year. The last game I watched, the first time they did, but the last game about 2 weeks ago, or the last time y'all went to church, when they played, Houston hit a game one on the board. I was watching. I told her, I said, watch you come down here and make that move. I just felt it. It was in the game.
Pretty much out of reach. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be.
Keep it for real, man. Don't try to run it. Don't try to run it in the woods car. You go get torched. Oh no, my he's sticking me.
Over here, just shy of the 30. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Another throw there.
Yeah, boy, he ain't about slinging. He about a release on this guy. He ain't got no type of release, boy. It's always like.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been
More ain't got no type of release. He got more cock than more all the way back to it. More cock that more all the way back to it, back in your head, but boy, that with some speed. Man, nobody throwing the ball this slow, man.
And the defense is taking advantage.
Huh? You see?
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Smith now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Rodgers looking to throw. This is caught. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though.
I don't think over there.
They want to try and put points on the board.
What did you see?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score, it might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hey.
Now Gino. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, Gino.
Incomplete.
I don't know where you got through.
Shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Smith. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game going into this. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.